Okay. Well, my earbud just died. That's all right. Um. Uh. Okay. So I'm not really planning to make this like a full stream. If anyone's gonna be on, I'm really sick right now. But this is supposed to be like a video, because I know I'm probably gonna make like millions of dollars if I talk about this, because it's everywhere now. I can't get away from it. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream like in like I don't know, a few minutes. Yeah. Okay. Where do I start? Where do I start on this album? Because uh, it's definitely a questionable album, because it's very odd. Move your feet out of the camera. It's a very odd album, and I've seen a lot of people almost glaze it. This album is not that good, guys. Come on, let's be real. This isn't like rage bait. I'm not trying to joke around. I'm trying to joke around, but I'm also trying to like be serious about what I really think about this album, because from a casual standpoint, I think there's a lot of people out there who are being really kind of like overreacting, or they're hating, or they're trashing for no reason. Um, I don't really understand why people kind of do this in a way. Um, yeah, what can you guys? Okay, so, uh, okay, so okay, I'm gonna just go one by one, because I really don't have anything to say. The intro's pretty mid. I think we can all agree. Square Wave. I heard someone say that it's like the adults are talking. What if the Voids made it? I mean, that's not too far off. Um, that's a pretty alright track. Prophecy of the Dragon. That one's pretty good. Seven Horses. I didn't really like it when it came out. It was alright. Now I see a lot of people talking really good about spectral analysis, and if I'm gonna be real, that was an okay track. Okay, I think it's pretty good as like a standalone single, but I don't think it's like, I don't think it deserves all the talk. And we got, I don't even know how to say that, Flexorcist. That one was pretty good. Then we got this one. That one was alright. Yeah, this one. That was alright too. And then we got this one. I didn't really like this one. It was kind of boring. Yeah, this one. I like the riff, but that's really it. That's like, what is this? What does this album bring? Okay, like, like this is what kind of makes me mad, is that the album is like half singles. It's all half of it is just already pre-released singles that they could have just kept the singles, because they didn't really need to be in the album. Um, and and also because like um I feel like it was really anticipated, like really overhyped, because 6 years, new album, this is about to be fire. Then I feel like we also kind of gotta like think about how before this album came out, it kind of got leaked, and I felt like I think they probably rushed it. Or I also heard where there was like no money, they couldn't make the album because they were broke and they had no money, and they just made it because people were harassing them to make another album. Which could be true, I'm not too sure, but I mean, this album's pretty mid, so I mean, I guess that could be a good defense or not. Um, like I'm taking this as a casual standpoint. I'm not gonna glaze the voids. I mean, I'll glaze the strokes, but um, dang, I have a really runny nose. I'm really sick. Um, if we look here, I really like Virtue, and I was really hoping that the new album, I Like All Before You, was gonna be like Virtue, because I really love Virtue. Virtue's like, I love Virtue. It's such a good album as like an experience, because it has this amazing sound to it. It's an amazing album. I love it. Uh, and when I listen to Tyranny, I mean, I don't know how many times I've listened to this album where I've tried to just like understand it and get used to it, but I just can't. This album, there's a few good songs on here, like Crunch Punch, Where No Eagles Fly. I mean, I have them. Felt Like Electricity is pretty good. There I Carried a Tender Blood Off to War. Those are pretty good songs, but I just can't get behind the full album. Mutually Assured Destruction. I can't get like that song's pretty good too. Human Sadness is obviously a good song. I didn't know why I didn't say it. But I just can't get behind it. And I heard another, I guess, like good point was that like no one really liked it when it came out. I don't know. I wasn't a fan when it came out, but I really like Virtue. And all the singles are pretty good. And this album, I just feel like from what I had thought about how good this album was gonna be, turned out my expectations were wrong. I mean, I should have expected it when like you got like the album cover is AI. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad choice. I kind of want to get to like the Reddit because wow, there's a lot of fuss in the Reddit because everyone's all mad because someone had an opinion about the album. They said it was bad, and you're like, you can't be blaming it because of the auto tune. This is actual art right here. This is art. This is all right, okay? Because as an album itself, you got some pretty good singles. But if you want to take it from the standpoint of new singles and new songs, then it's a pretty all right album. Yo, Lucas, I want you to know. Yes, there's people watching. I want you to know that this is like hype right now. This is probably gonna be on someone's like For You page, if I'm lucky. But
yeah, 2 people are watching.
I don't know who they are. I heard a lot of people say this song is really good. I could not get behind that. I did not like that song. I really hope this album grows on me because I know Virtue did. And that's like my favorite album now, but I can't get behind it at all. That might be it because I just wanted to come on here because I was telling everyone this album is gonna be amazing, and it isn't. Yeah, that really sucks. All right, good night, everyone. All right.